Hi, today we're going to be taking a look at a Captain America Omnibus that just came out. Captain America by Jack Kirby. This doesn't have a volume number to it, I don't think, but I think it's volume 4, and I think the next one is going to be the Grunwald run. But this is Captain America in the mid-70s. Jack Kirby came back to Marvel, signed a 3-year contract, I think, and wrote Captain America during the bicentennial. 1976, 1977. He wrote him for 2 years, revisiting the character that he created. Much hyped at the time. Mad Bomb is a very popular story that people know from Captain America. He also wrote the Bicentennial Battles, which is collected here as well. Well, that was a Marvel Treasury edition. And this also has some write-ups from some people. Marc Waid's in this. And some goodies on the back of it as well. So without further ado, let's get into this and see what's in it. So here it is, the Captain America Jack Kirby Omnibus. This is when Jack Kirby came back to Marvel. Let's take a look at the side here. It doesn't say any sort of volume number or anything. It just says Jack Kirby. Now, I always love the backs of these where they show all the different covers and stuff. It's really cool. Collecting Captain America 193 to 214 and annual 3 and 4 and Captain America's bicentennial battles, which we'll get to in a sec. Celebrating 200 years of American independence with 2 Marvel legends, Captain America and Jack King Kirby. So this was on 1976, which would be the bicentennial, and 1977. So let's take a look on the inside, and let's take a look at the covers without the dust jacket. So here it is, like the other omnibuses that they've released for Captain America. It's the same as the dust jacket and a bare back. There you go. All right, let's take a look at the inside. Here's your cover, your title page. Collection editor, all those credits for the comics that are featured here. Table of contents. You'll note that Marc Waid has sort of prologue in the middle of the actual omnibus, which is weird. John B. Cook does a prologue here, a forward, and basically talking about Jack Kirby's return to Marvel in the mid-70s and what the world was like in the mid-70s heading into the bicentennial, and the importance of all of this. And we'll get to Food Magazine in a bit. So yeah, lots of history here. And here, of course, he starts off with the Mad Bomb, which is a famous story about a bomb that makes everyone insane and tries to beat each other up and harm each other. So this is all Captain America with Falcon. And here it says Jack Kirby is back and greater than ever. I love the color in this. I don't think that there's miscolorization anywhere here. I only compared this to the Bicentennial Battles, which I actually own, and we'll get to that in a bit. Let's take a look at the next issue here. 1984. What is 1984 going to be like with these Kirby machines here? And here we've got letters page with house ads and stuff, crazy. And I forgot they used to put little comic panels in the liners page, I guess if they didn't have enough room or something. Here's the next one. Oh. And it's Captain America and Falcon. And they're sort of getting rid of the copyright stuff, but that's okay. Although I do like reading that too. This is $1.99. And here you see another layers page. When they have a free page, they put in the Cap shield. This is reminiscent of other omnibuses. I have the early omnibus, which has the Tales of Suspense stories in it, and that's separated by these. It's the same exact imagery. Okay. Bicentennial issue, 200th anniversary of the United States. America will die. And only Captain America can save it. Well, do you think he saves it? Of course. So another last page. Here's the Bicentennial battles. Now, of course, the Bicentennial battles were in a Treasury special edition. So here's the actual size of it. Here's my copy. This is kind of a beat-up copy. Here's the back of it, and you'll see that later represented in this omnibus. My copy has very worn-out pages, worn-out coloring. Take a good look at this, and then take a good look at this. The reds are a lot redder. Everything's brighter. There's no miscolorization, no colors substituted. It's just brighter stuff. I like this. I do like this a lot, but I love having like a copy of it in this omnibus. And this omnibus represents everything that was in the Bicentennial Battles Treasury Edition. I do like this story. I know some people might think it's corny. I like it insofar as it's made by a man who wrote and drew this, so it's a tourist vision, and also he fought for the United States and for freedom in World War II. So this is what he thinks America is, and it's great to see. There's that whole speech that Cap makes at the end with the little kids, talking about, you know, optimism and the future of America. Here he is in the future. So Captain America goes all around time and stuff, learning what it is to be American. I don't know why Captain America needs to learn that, but sure. And here he is with his big speech. That's America, a place of stubborn confidence. I love all this stuff. And here are the pinups. And here's the far out bonus, a man known only to his dedicated fan, Steve Rogers. Who is he? He would ignore the fabulous Dr. Doom for him. That's awesome. And here's the back cover of the Bicentennial Battles. And it carries on with the rest of the Captain America stories. And here's the Mark Waid thing. It's just unceremoniously dumped in the middle here. This talks about, you know, Kirby coming back, some of the controversy probably within the bullpen. And I'm trying to find it here, but in one of these, they do talk about his salary and exactly like the finer points of his contract. There was a 3-year contract. It's in one of these write-ups. I saw it, and for some reason I can't see it now. But but he was paid, I think, a little over $1,000 a week, and I think extra pages that weren't supposed to be part of that package were another $85 a page or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I remember reading that in one of these write-ups. Either this one or the one in the forward. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, and criticism as well, and also being pressured, like Kirby was pressured to include classic old villains, and Kirby was never about that. He wanted to do new stuff. So Red Skull does make an appearance in these comics, but he would just as soon like have some other character appear and challenge Captain America. So here's 201. Another letters page. It's 202. Oh, shoot. Let's get to another one. It's 205. 206. 207. I'm just like leafing through these. Like between 202 and 205, there's still other issues there. 203, 204. 208. There you go. Zola. I don't know if this was the first appearance of this iteration of this character. Probably. More letters page. 209. 210. I love this. It's freaky. Red Skull being swirled around here. Very body horror. 211. Whoo! That's what Captain America fought. 212. Captain America blind and at the mercy of the Red Skull. Get to 214. And here is the King Size Annual 4, where he fights Magneto. And let's take a look at the stuff that you get on the back of this. So you get a bullpen bulletin trumpeting the return of Jack Kirby. The King is back, enough said, and all the items of that month. But here Stan is supposedly writing this big thing about Jolly Jack coming back. And coming back to Captain America. And here's a Foom issue 10 back cover tribute to Jack by Bob Budiansky and Duffy Voland. And here's Foom 11 with Jack Kirby as a big superhero here. This is John Byrne and Joe Sinnott. Jack's back. Here's a write-up in, I think this is Foom magazine. Now they do have the copyright stuff for the Foom magazine here, for whatever reason. And here's the Kirby interview, where he talks about, you know, like how it's great to be back and all that stuff. You know, it's for the press. The reason I'm back is because I wanted to be back. It's going to be Captain America as he should be. Once and Future King. So Jack Kirby write-up about like his history, etc. The origin of King Kirby. It's funny, I think in that bullpen bulletin, Stan Lee boasts that he was called the king at Marvel and not at DC. Kirby's Cosmic Consciousness. It's another John Byrne, Duffy Voland pinup. You'd figure they'd get Jack Kirby to draw all that stuff. Foom 11 back cover by Paddy Cockrum. Okay. And here's Foom 11 house ads. The Captain America Bicentennial Battles house ad. You got a lot of stuff here. Cover pencils. Look at this stuff. This is what you get on the back of the Captain America Jack Kirby Omnibus, where he came back during the bicentennial. Skipping pages here. And here's another Mad Bomb cover. And a Bicentennial Battles cover. There you go. And this is about Jack Kirby here. I got this cover. I know there's another cover. I think it's a Bicentennial Battles cover. I could be mistaken, but I like this classic art. This is the issue cover. Anyways, that's what's in this Captain America Omnibus, this latest Omnibus. I think the next Captain America Omnibus is going to be Volume 1 of the Grunwald run, which will be awesome too. But I just wanted this because it is the return of Jack Kirby and what he did with the character and all the hype surrounding it. It's a great little slice of that time, those 2 years, where he was doing Bicentennial Battles and his Captain America's own comic and everything, and you know, the man who created him returning and making Captain America, in his own words, the way he should be. Until next time, take care.